Summer storms can knock out your power for days, but not if you win this incredible generator package from our friends at Gen Tent and Westinghouse. No purchase necessary. Enter now for your chance to win a Westinghouse 6,500 watt dual fuel portable generator with CO sensor, plus a full Gen Tent safety canopy kit, clear apron, storage bag, and 30 amp extension cord. Total value over $1,900. Go to aroundthehouseonline.com or gentent.com/giveaway for full official rules and to enter today. Sweepstakes ends July 13th. Enter now. Stay powered up with Around the House.
Welcome to Around the House with Eric G., your go-to source for everything home improvement. Whether you're a DIY enthusiast or just looking to make your space shine, Eric G. is here to guide you through the latest tips, tricks, and trends. So grab your toolbox, put on your thinking cap, and let's get to work right here on Around the House with Eric G.
Welcome to the Around the House Show, your trusted source for everything about your home. Thanks for joining me today. I am Eric G. Happy midweek. This is that episode we do in the middle of the week that doesn't cover really what we did last weekend, and of course what we're doing this weekend. And thanks for putting up with my episode that I was really proud of. We were really trying to steer into helping people out last weekend, and I know that one probably wasn't for a lot of you, but I got a lot of great feedback of how that show helped a lot of people. So sometimes we will put stuff out that's not for everyone, but we want to make the world a better place. Today, I wanted to talk about saving some money because we are in the middle of Prime Day deals. Now, there's nobody paying for this, so this isn't some sponsored content. So I'm just looking through going, wow, where are the deals? Where are the good ones? And what are the lowest prices that I've seen on some of these products? First up, I tell you what, this is something I'm in the middle of shooting right now that'll be coming up in the next week or so, and I'm talking home security. Akora, A-Q-A-R-A, has their 4 megapixel camera hub, their G5 Pro Wi-Fi. This is the true color night vision security camera. This thing is a monster. I have them all around the new shop. These things work so well. I went with the direct wire one. This is the Wi-Fi one, but they have them both. I tell you what, this is super easy to hook up, and these things are stunning. On sale, regular $199, regular $200, $199.99. On sale today, Prime Day deal, $139.99. These things have full true color night vision. So when you're looking at it, you can't even tell that it's night. And I tell you what, these things are clear. So they're 4 megapixel. These things are HD cameras out there that really show a nice wide range. I have every ounce of my perimeter covered on my shop, so I can see exactly what's going on, who's scoping it out, who's watching it. Is anybody trying to get into it? You know the story. That is a great deal. And the next one here I think is awesome. And I'm a battery lawnmower person because I hate having to store gas and mess with it. It's just easy. Has their 40 volt, 21 inch push mower, 5 amp hour USB battery. This thing for a small yard is great. $219.40 off. I have been using Greenworks now for probably 7 years. These things work great. This thing will cut up to 1/3 of an acre on a single charge, runtime 45 minutes, and it'll recharge in 150 minutes. So this is really simple, guys. Really great mower, 7-position single lever, $219, 54% off. That is a killer deal if you're looking to get into the outdoor power equipment game and get rid of the old battery, the gas one that you have now, or a plug-in or even an old battery powered. Speaking of battery powered, Jackery, the solar generator company. These guys are great. They have their 1000 V2 portable power station and carrying bag. So this has 1,070 watt hours. This is cool. You can plug in, if your power goes out, you can plug in a refrigerator. If you're camping, it'll run your lights and your stereo or whatever else you need. It has a 1 hour fast charge. This thing is killer. 48% off at $449. And I tell you what, that is a lot of power. So that'll charge a drone that uses about 30 watts, a projector, speakers, space heaters, whatever. They're really small, and that's really cool. So that's a good one there, Jackery Explorer. And I'm going to put in the podcast notes, I will put these items here so you can see them in the bottom of the notes here. And I tell you what, this is just going for a couple days, these sales are, but this is really good stuff. Another one from Akora, which I like their stuff for budget stuff, their Smart Lock U100 fingerless keyless entry door lock. It's got Apple HomeKey, touchpad. These things work great. Regular $189.99, $124. So if you're looking for a smart lock for your home that's going to function well, those work really good. And then they do have these things. These are really cool. These are their temperature and humidity sensors. They're 3-packs. Regular $56, $41.79. So you can put those around your home. And within that Akora app, you could actually watch the temperature, humidity, and see what's going on. So these are really cool. They also have a leak sensor that does the same thing. That's Prime Day deal. Was $59.99, now $39.99. So super cool stuff. Check their stuff out. I do like Akora. I've used them a lot around the house. And if you're looking to replace that old Ring doorbell that maybe doesn't work, or you missed the deliveries because they push the button, it doesn't ring, they've got their G400 with Chime, wired PoE, HomeKit secure video, 2K, really cool, $84.99, regular $100. So there's some good stuff right there. Now, when it comes to devices out there, stuff that I'm seeing that I'm excited about, there's a lot of cool things out there. If you want a cordless robotic pool cleaner, Apier has one up there. It's their Scuba V3, 3% off at $7.99. So guys, you can get rid of the pool boy. This will take care of the cleaning part of it. And excellent deal on that. There are a lot of killer deals out there for Prime. And no, they're not paying me to say this. I think it's just great to be looking at stuff and seeing where we can all save. When you're looking at smart home devices, there's a lot of stuff out there. Of course, they're trying to push their Amazon Echo Show and those kind of things out there. So if you're looking for any of those products, if it's an Amazon brand, they're probably trying to push it right now. So that's not a bad thing for you to save a little bit of money. Now, when you're looking at televisions out there, there's some really crazy stuff out there as far as big sales. Like they got a Toshiba 50-inch Class C 350 series LED 4K SmartFire TV. This thing, 4K, $149 for a 50-inch. Off. That is a ridiculous number on there. So take a look at the TVs, electronics, that kind of stuff. You're going to see a lot of that stuff popping up today. Now, the other one here that I think is really cool is there are a ton of things in here that I think are handy. Now, you've got Blackstones out there. You've got all these different electronics like cameras for your meetings and things like that, for that, how that goes. One of the things that I do love in here, Gerber, really close here, they've got their multi-gear, their dime, 12-in-1, basic, limited, just a small multi-tool. Great bucks, 35% off, $22.78. So that's pretty trick. So there's a ton of stuff out there on the Prime deals. Take a look. Super excited. Last year for me, I was kind of like, that's okay. But there's a ton of stuff out there. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is there's a few things for RVs out there too. There's a lot of RV stuff out there. They have a really cool product out there, Camco Camper Easy Level, which is it's their leveling system. So you just put it down, and as soon as it gets everything level, all the lights go out and it says that you're great. Now, and it's kind of like a little square thing. So if there's no light, nothing's level. If you've got a low side, that's red. If it's level, it's green. And so you can just basically put it out there and you can just watch the lights to see where it is, which is kind of cool. Big sale, limited time offer, $37.99 for all you guys. This weekend, they're going to be trying to level out that trailer. Take a look at it. It's a good way to go. Lots of sales like that. Lots of great stuff. and you can save some serious money on Prime Day. Here's another new product that I think is super cool. This is a cellular temperature monitor. So this is remote power failure alarm and humidity sensor with unlimited alerts. Temp monitoring system. This is for RV, pet safety, vacation home, server room. No fees or Wi-Fi required. $49. So what this does is you mount this in, and it has got a built-in SIM with data. So it's basically using the cell network out there, ready to go out of the box. It will monitor your temperature. You could set alerts when temperatures rise or fall. If humidity is high, that will tell you that you might have a mold issue. And if power is lost and restored, it will tell you that. So that uses 4G LTE cellular connectivity, which is cool. So it will operate during power outages as well. So you can get emergency alerts. This is something for your RV. This is something for your outbuildings. This is something for your vacation home. And for $149, that is a really great deal right there. So anything you can do to get yourself some more information when you're away from it. I think it's really smart for people to put their RVs in storage places that aren't next to their home. You can really keep an idea of what's going on. And that one is super trick, and I'm impressed, from Nectco, Necto. Neat stuff, guys. All right, we got a great show coming up this weekend. I can't wait to tell you about. We've got a lot going on. This is going to be a fun show coming up. We're going to be diving into hardwood flooring. We haven't really done a specific hardwood flooring episode for a long time. I can't even think of the last time we did it. So we're going to be diving into that. That's going to be a fun one, as well as we'll be talking to our friends over at Evolve Stone. So we've got a lot going on this weekend. Evolve Stone, we're going to be celebrating them because they are made in USA. They're made in I love that these guys are East Coast based, and it's something that we'll talk about it. It's going to be part of our upcoming series, which is our Made in America 250, where we're celebrating all these people out there, these companies, whether small or big, that are making stuff right here in the USA. So you guys can have some choices of, wow, do I want to deal with tariffs? Is transportation an issue? Don't worry. This stuff is coming from home, and we can get you lined up with all these Made in America manufacturers. All right, there's nothing really big as far as tools and home improvement products that are out on the recall list that I see today. Lots of baby stuff. So if you've got a little one around, just make sure that you're checking that cpsc.gov. So many things, from clothes to toys to dressers to all these things that are, of course, being recalled. And I think what's happening with those, to be honest, guys, I think we're seeing this. What we're seeing is we're seeing all these products that get sold out on online companies that don't meet current U.S. safety standards. And then it gets caught, and then they have to recall it. And I think that's what we're starting to see from some of these products out there that could be pretty dangerous. So be careful where you're getting stuff from. It could be a big issue. All right, guys, I'm Eric G. Thanks for tuning into Around the House. We will see you this weekend. I appreciate every single one of you. And make sure you're subscribed to the podcast, as well as checking us out on YouTube. We'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in to the Around the House show. Make sure you subscribe on your favorite way to catch podcasts. Also, be sure to subscribe to our new YouTube channel, and you can find it at Around the House HQ, and ring that bell for updates. Thanks for tuning in to Around the House.
Grab your buddy, grab your bud. Take this good time and turn it up louder. No one ever talks about the nights they went to bed, counting them sheep, catching Z's, getting beauty rest. Acting your age don't make for good story. Knock one back, no buzz, no glory. No one ever talks about the shots they didn't take. Drinks.
Beauty meets intelligence with Baldwin, engineered by Level Lock, where luxury hardware meets smart technology. All the timeless elegance of a traditional deadbolt, now with the smart system hidden inside the door. No bulky hardware, no visible batteries, just beautifully crafted solid brass. Unlock with your phone, keypad, or even a classic key. Let guests in remotely, seamlessly every time. Advanced Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and Matter compatible. Powerful performance without changing how your door looks. Security, convenience, and stunning design working together perfectly. Baldwin by Level Lock. Luxury unclocked. Check it out for yourself at baldwinhardware.com/level or your favorite hardware showroom.